Welcome back to Heath Rouse Barbecue. In today's episode of Shooting the Q, I'm going to be cooking a spiral cut ham from Cheshire Farms out of North Carolina. We're going to season it up today with a little bit of our peach rub, and we're going to glaze it with an apricot glaze I'm going to make. Come on, let's get started. We've got our spiral cut ham from Cheshire Farms out of our pack here. I'm going to keep it simple today too. I'm going to use a little bit of duck fat spray for a binder, get a little bit of peach rub on here and put it on. Now remember, these hams are already pre-cooked. We're just warming it up and glazing it. It makes a great family holiday addition to any meal, whether you're smoking a turkey or not, or just a ham and if you don't want turkey. Or for us, we do the holidays and we smoke them for sandwiches and stuff like that too. Makes a great addition and way better than anything you can buy at your local meat market or deli. All right, let's get started. Spray it with a little bit of duck fat spray, swirl it around. All right, yep, a little bit of peach rub. This is gonna be the tricky part. You gotta hold your ham and your wire rack at the same time. Remember, you just wanna complement the ham is all we're doing. This peach rub smells like we standing in an orchard somewhere. And it smells good. I'm just gonna hold my hand and kind of shield this and go around and let it fall on and wonder. Now on this over here, I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna mash it up. Just roll it up and pat it in, sprinkle it in my hand. Now, this ham is gonna be wonderful when we get it on our Golden's cast iron. Now, we'll let it set here a minute. I'm gonna check our Golden's. Pat this in. All right, and we're gonna get it on. While our ham is sweating in after we got it seasoned, the first thing I wanna do is get my Golden's cast iron cooker fired up, get a little bit of roll oak lump charcoal in it and some tumbleweeds, and get it set somewhere around 300, 275 to 325, somewhere a 50-degree swing, I'm fine. It's gonna have the place setter in place, and all we're doing is trying to heat this ham up and get it glazed. So, let's get the cooker fired up. All right, our ham is on. We're gonna let it go. I'm gonna get a chef's alarm in it in just a minute from ThermalWorks. When it gets around 100 degrees, 110, I'm gonna start glazing, and that glaze just bubble up and caramelize up really good. And our ham, we want it around 140 degrees, and we're gonna pull it off, let it rest, and slice it up. All right, our ham is looking good here. It's kind of got the color I want. The rub is stuck to it. I'm gonna go ahead now. I'm gonna put the recipe for this down below. We use a jar of apricot preserves, some of the brown sugar pack that the ham come with, some of my peach rub, and a little bit of orange liqueur or brandy. We use brandy in it actually. So I'm gonna get this started glazing on the ham. I wanna get them sugars to caramelize up just a little bit. The reason I'm putting it on here is almost hitting 105. It's at 103.5 on our temp. I probably should have put a pan underneath this to be truthful. We kept my grill a little cleaner. That would be a good tip. Now we're gonna let that kind of crust up. I'm gonna get the grill lid shut, put the remaining glaze over here. We may glaze it again depending on the color. All right, I just wanna get my ham off. It's hitting 140 degrees. It's glazed up good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna tilt it off of this rack right here and get it on my platter. Oh, that's a beautiful ham. All right, our ham is off the grill. It hit 140 degrees. We started glazing it at 105, and as you can see, we kept it consistent. The grill about 2. We dropped the grill down. It was at 275. I dropped it on down about 250. It took about 1.5 hours to 2 hours to cook this. I really didn't time it, to be truthful with you. I mean, and it just turned out phenomenal. All I did was set it on this platter sideways, and those slices drooped over. I'm not gonna slice it on the camera. I'm not gonna do anything like that because I'm taking this and I'm gonna make sandwiches out of it. That's what I'm doing with it. This is a great holiday ham or just cooking during the week. You can't beat it. The Cheshire Farms ham are cut above some of the ones you buy at the store. It's a higher end product. I mean, and I love these hams. That makes me think about standing beside a peach tree right there. It smells so good. Now, there's only one thing left to do. I'm gonna get a nibble of this today. Let's get in here and tear some of this off. Oh yeah. If this is not a hit when you cook it, call me. I need to know, because there's something going on other than the ham and the glaze, because this right here is really, really good. If you like what we're doing on our channel, be sure to like, subscribe, follow along, share it with your friends. You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and now TikTok. And who knows, might be something else for long. We'll see you next time.